you get here and you sleep at night, and when you wake up in the morning, you think you're in Iran, or you're in your own country, and then you wake up and you go about your daily life, and you start going out the door, and you realize that you're 1,000 miles away from where you think you are, and it's just that blows your mind every single morning for a couple of weeks. My name is Hamid Hassami. I'm from Iran, Tehran, Iran, and I'm 22 years old. Life was definitely really different in Iran. It was both challenging and more difficult than here, I would say. It's really hard for people to voice their opinions, and for students especially, that's a really big deal, because as students we want to have a saying in how the country is run. They're so oppressive that you can't have even basic rights sometimes. My aunt invited us here 12 years ago, and it happened when I was 17. We got everything worked out. It was absolutely because I wanted more freedom, or my family wanted more freedom. It was because we wanted a better education, a better life, better opportunities, better jobs. I was shocked actually. I didn't believe it, because it's not just easy to come here. There was the cultural shock that just makes you isolated, because you kind of get this view of other people that everybody is a foreigner now, and you are the odd one out. That kind of set me back even more when I came here, that I didn't know the language and I didn't know the culture, and how I'm supposed to interact with people, and what I'm supposed to talk about and what I'm supposed to not talk about. But here in Texas, they actually try to help you, even if you're fresh off the boat, even if you don't speak one word of English. They try to work out something with you, and that's really nice. I believe like some people are just really patient, and I've seen it and I've experienced it firsthand. Basically, I was always interested in like just drawing, and just really basic forms of art, and I was just interested in art in general. That translated into graphic design because of just my situation and where I was living, and the school that was close to me, and what I heard from other people, that in art, graphic design is a good career path. It's my main passion in art. I just lose myself in it every time I start designing something or start a project. I sometimes I don't even go to the bathroom for like 5 hours, and I have to go, but I just hold it because I'm so like into it. I'm so into what I'm doing that I just keep losing like everything. I lose track of time. I lose track of eating. I don't eat anything for like 8 hours straight sometimes. And then I like when I'm done, I feel really satisfied. I feel like I've been useful, and I've accomplished something meaningful. And when something prints out and it looks the way I want it to, it's just the best feeling in the world. So I actually have a motto that I tell my friends. I have a motto. I tell them, give a shit. Give a shit is my motto. And like, what give a shit means, especially in graphic design, is that you have to pay attention to the details and you have to care. Graphic design is all about the details and about time you put and spend on it. And if the more time you spend on it, the better it's gonna be, and the more you give a shit, the more people are gonna like your work, the more you're gonna improve. Just stuck with me. It was like every time I see one of my friends just slacking on their projects or not really feeling it, I'm like, give a shit. Just start doing what you're supposed to do. It's your job. Do it. And it's just a fun little thing that we do. I want to give a shout out to my Instagram and my Behance account. My Instagram is Hamid Hess, HAMIDHES, and my Behance is the same thing. So Behance is for more graphic design projects, Instagram for my photography.